Right, so we've got... are they wearing plate armor? No, that's not plate armor, but it looks a bit like plate armor. Wow. They've got clubs. They're not too heavily armed at all, actually. No, so we can't reach them directly below. But we can still shoot this one. Good. Yep, he's almost dead. Boom, they're dead. The door's still got half hit points left. And we're shooting at Redwin as well. Door is about to break, but Kinner is pinning down Redwin. So we'll just have to take on one person. Yeah, the door's about to break. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh, he can actually stab through Roderick. We're good then. Sweet. That was easy. Who's one of them? He's died. They destroyed the door, but that's it. And actually, we've got a helmet. We've got 2 helmets. And a Wall Gambison there. So we earned from that fight. That was good. That was really good. And there's no point chasing them down. So let's undraft them. And I want Roderick to equip this helmet. And Harold to equip this helmet. Because unlike Rimworld, there doesn't seem to be any penalty to wearing tainted gear. In fact, tainted gear isn't even a thing. So we can wear all this equipment without any penalties. And also now we've got a sword, flimsy iron sword. So this equipment isn't particularly good, but since we didn't even have anything for our other people to wear before, this is very good. We have now got dead bodies, so I need to get some graves set up, which I'm gonna get set up somewhere a bit further away. So somewhere like over here. There we go, just some graves, unmarked graves to bury the dead combatants. I'd put my own settlers in more fancy graves. Now we're just getting things done. We'll harvest some berries there, harvest berries there. More berries everywhere. Some hay there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And we've got the tower done. We do need to get a door back though. There we go. So now we've got all our basic buildings up. We've got a defensive building to snipe from. We've got a food production building, and we've got a small sort of central building. Just for now, just to have the beds and the research table. They're not storing the berries in the cellar, which is frustrating. But now I just want research done, so I want to try and get people on research whenever. I've actually got a 2 here. I'm going to say it as a 1 for Roderick. I do want a warehouse built to store stuff like hay, which also does rot as well. It decomposes. So I want to get that set up so we can store all our other goods. And I want it to be big because, yeah, storage is a problem in this game. Like, for example, here, this is 100 hay. And the sticks store in piles of 100 as well. I'm used to Rimworld where you can get a lot out of one tile. So this game is a little bit harsh on the storage side. So it needs to be a big warehouse. We only have wood again. We just don't have any clay. We could mine some clay down here, but if it was easy just to get the wood for now. I'll chop down more trees over here. We're getting these trees planted here, so good for wood in the future. And I'm going to get a big storage place set up. Here we go. And in the future, we could actually make this a 2-story building. We don't need to make it a 2-story building at the moment. We could do that in the future. I'll make it simply a long building with a thatched roof now that we've got quite a lot of thatch. Could make it curve like that. I think what I actually want to do is I want to make another cellar underneath this one as well. The mine here. We could mine out a good chunk like that. Actually, no, I'm not going to set wood. I'll get sticks. Give us something to use the sticks for. And I'll get this mined. So now we have a huge storage area. We have this bottom floor, and then we have the basement. And we can always build more basement, or actually build a second floor. So this is good. This is really good. With the roof, I'm just going to go with the normal thatched roof here. Research available. Furniture. Brewing. So now we're growing wheat, or barley. We can start making ale. So brewing would be useful. I do want smelting though. But could be a good start. But also getting furniture to get the beds. That's useful. But actually preserving food. No, preserving food is what I'll wait for. Because preserving food means we can smoke meat, which is useful to get some good good food that will last a while. Okay, so that's been another successful day. Another successful day. We've repelled a raid, and now we're getting a big warehouse constructed to store all our stuff that can decompose, but that isn't food. So hay, sticks, in fact everything, like herbs, the weapons, everything decomposes very fast in this game, which is something to watch out for. Like this flimsy winter clothes, they've almost been fully destroyed, just been sitting out here. Okay, so I've unassigned Roderick from tier 1 research, because it does seem stupid to have research as tier 1 even though he's really good at research. So now I've got that as tier 2 and he's going to get on with other jobs. So this is a big project, getting this warehouse built, but I reckon we can actually get it built by the end of this day, or definitely by the end of the next day, because we've almost got the cellar fully excavated. We just need to get the floor and the roof in now. I'm unsure of why the floor's deleting though. I can't place this building far away from a stable structure. Okay, that explains it. If I do that, yeah, so now I can build. So we do need to build a structure, such as a wall down there just to support it. As you can see here, actually, the crops are already very close to being done. In fact, the cabbages are done. So you can see it's only been a few days since we planted them, and they're already done. Which is why, again, I think it can be a bit too easy with the food. I feel like there needs to be something. Either you get less from the food, or it takes longer, or just something else. Okay, so looking here, we now have enough chronicles to get preserving food, which is what I'm going to get next, which unlocks a smokehouse, which allows us to make smoked meat. This will mean we will never go short of food, because we can always smoke the meat. We'll never go short of food, it'll just be whether the food will decompose faster than we need it. So now with that, I'm going to get the smokehouse made in here. gonna get Harold to bury this body because it gives a mood debuff, which no point we've got spare graves. Look, we can see Joanne here with 2 stars in construction. She's only level 6, but soon she's gonna be getting very good. So Settler's getting 4 times more XP for 2 stars. Harold's up to level 14. Wow, he's really shot up. Okay, now with the smokehouse set up, I'm gonna get smoked meat and then again forever. But we only have one person who uses the bow, and that's Kinner. So we can't get too much hunting done. But now we've got that building set up, I am gonna get some hunting done. So here we go. We've got some rabbits here. Get Kinner to deal with them. Hunting, yeah, 1 star. We'll also level up her marksman skill. Level 7. There we go. So this is just help for training her up for defense. And look at this. Now we've got the warehouse set up. I want to get the missing floor fulfilled. There, down there. I also want to get a wicker floor built here. Now I'm going to get a stockpile set up in this building. So, no carcass, no food, no chronicles, no waste, but everything else, yes. And then I'm going to delete this stockpile. And we've got our dumping stockpile over here, which is carcass, animal, unticked. It's just waste and human carcasses. Sweet. We've now got our stockpile situation sorted out. We've got the warehouse built. We've got better food production up now with the smokehouse, meaning we can actually smoke the meat. You can see that ticking along. We've got the farm set up over here. And we've got our tower built. So we've got everything we need to survive the rest of the first year and easily into the second year. With research coming along, we're going to get other things like smelting, brewing and tailoring, so we can get clothes, alcohol and metals. We are very, very set on our way. And playing on the normal difficulty, this is going to be a breeze. So guys, that is the end of episode 3. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could leave it a like, I'd really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more to go in this Go Medieval series. And I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to pump some videos out. I hope to get 2 to 3 out a week. So if you are enjoying it and you subscribe, you'll hopefully get notified to them and you can watch them on release. So, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in episode 4.